design of the building is very influenced by Len Lye's attitude.
Hi, my name's Simon Rees, Director of the Govett-Brewster Art Gallery, and I'm happy to welcome you on the occasion of the opening of the Len Lye Centre and the reopening of the Govett-Brewster Art Gallery on this festival weekend.
Looking good, Dennis. Keep coming up.
In New Zealand, we talk about mountains, rivers, buildings as identities in themselves. The land is an identity.
Being Taranaki born and bred, to be building something like this in your hometown is iconic, and also just for the sub-trades and everyone that's worked on the job. There's basically about 95% locals, so it's a good buy-in for everybody. And the sub-trades have just done exceptional, especially for just little old Taranaki, as they say. They've all mucked in and used the old Kiwi ingenuity to make this thing happen.
Often our wharanuis are identities. They are the body of an ancestor, and the temple springs from that well.
Govett-Brewster Art Gallery was founded in 1962 as a result of a remarkable gift from Monica Brewster to the city of New Plymouth. Experimental filmmaker and kinetic sculptor Len Lye was born in New Zealand but left in the 1920s for a life and career in London and New York.
So you wait until you're in the mood, and then when you find a piece of steel, you might go like this with it, you know, and roll it about and so on, and you gradually get the grip of an idea.
Of course, Len Lye is deceased, but in fact Len Lye was our client. I remember Max Gimlet saying to me, "You are channeling him now, aren't you? You're channeling Len Lye." And I guess Len Lye has left us such a rich legacy that we were able to channel him. It was like having the client in the room, and for me anyway, and so that was a great thing for me.
We hope that the dynamic architecture and incredible beauty of the Len Lye Centre will draw people from outside of New Plymouth to our city. And once inside the doors, the artwork in both houses, the Len Lye Centre and the Govett-Brewster Art Gallery, will make them see the world differently.
The building's about celebrating us as people, our creativity, the building, and just in the way we move through it. We pay respect and homage to the art that's on display. We make sure that art is acknowledged and set in a way that appreciates it, a way that we can encounter it on a journey, and we can see a narrative of work on that journey, and the building's intended to work 50-50 with art.
I guess not knowing anything about artwork before I started on this build, I was a little bit probably controversial myself. I wasn't one to sing out about the project, but I've learnt a lot actually being here and getting a better understanding of what art is.
Well, we hope it draws people to Taranaki for generations to come. We hope that it supports the legacy of Len Lye, which is, if I had to describe it, it's around the word positive.
I'm proud to have been part of this project, especially to be been part of something iconic in Taranaki that everybody's going to know of, and also getting to know the Govett-Brewster team, what sort of work they actually do in the local vicinity.
Building at full scale completely exceeds my expectation. I mean, you have a three-dimensional image as an architect, but it's nothing like the present, is it? We can live in the future, but it's better always to be in the present. We hope that it communicates the legacy of Len Lye, which is so positive to everybody who visits.
It's certainly been a privilege for the whole Govett-Brewster Art Gallery team and me personally to be working on this project at the culmination of 45 years of history.
Express and give this present to Len Lye, and I think he'd unwrap it with gusto and a slight bit of incredulousness that his dream for recognition has come to fruition, and I think that's a lovely gift to give Len Lye.